Turning now to the question of parents facing charges when their child had access to a gun and uses it in a shooting. We've had it happen recently in Monroeville, but the debate is now center stage with the parents of the alleged school shooter in Michigan charged in connection with that tragedy. And we have breaking news. We've just learned that Jennifer and James Crumbly are supposed to turn themselves in to face charges of involuntary manslaughter. They had been missing all day while their son is charged as an adult in the deaths of 4 students.
New at 6, KDKA investigator Andy Sheehan looks into some local tragedies and talks with both sides of the gun control debate. Andy.
Well, Kim, both sides are in agreement. Parents should be held responsible if they allow their children easy access to their firearms. They just disagree on how best to do that. Parents with unsecured firearms getting into the hands of children. Recent consequences. Less than 2 weeks ago, a 5-year-old in Penn Hills died after he was shot by his 6-year-old sibling. And only hours later, a 4-year-old boy got hold of a gun in East Liberty and fatally shot himself. Both incidents remain under investigation. But they followed another tragedy in Monroeville in March, when a 5-year-old accidentally shot his 3-year-old sister. In that case, police have charged the father, Martez Colvin, with involuntary manslaughter, and both he and the mother, Bree Sanders, with reckless endangerment and endangering the welfare of children.
If you have a firearm, you need to make sure that it's kept secure away from people, and if you don't, then you're responsible for that.
Gun advocates like Kim Stouffer agree that in cases like this, charges against the gun owners are appropriate.
It's just the same as allowing your child access to poison or giving them access to the car keys. You just don't allow that to happen, not if you're a responsible adult.
These tragedies are obviously horrible in and of themselves, but they're made worse by the fact that they are preventable.
But advocates for stricter gun laws want to take it a step further and are pushing for the state to adopt so-called safe storage laws, requiring owners to use gun locks and safes to keep them out of the hands of children and others. Josh Fleitman of Ceasefire PA says 20 other states have such laws, but Pennsylvania is not one of them.
Not only are you putting your own children at risk by failing to lock your guns up safely, you're putting other kids and the community as a whole at risk, and that's just wrong. And so we need laws to prevent that and to hold people accountable who fail to take the proper safety precautions.
While Stouffer says owners are responsible, he says locks are not the answer.
Citizens need to have access to firearms in situations of gravest extreme where your life is a threat. And in that case, these provide unnecessary and unworkable impediments to that.
And in the wake of these tragedies, the calls for greater responsibility on the parts of gun owners and parents has grown louder, and for measures to prevent these incidents from happening. Reporting live in Carrick, Andy Sheehan, KDKA News.